time to check in with CoinDesk Global Policy and Regulation Managing Editor Nick Day, who's also the editor of CoinDesk's The State of Crypto newsletter. What a day, Nick, not a dull moment. So Tron's Justin Sun is saying that he is putting together a solution for FTX. So maybe we can start with that and explain what's going on.
No idea. He has not provided any details. He said he's probably going to rescue some Tron tokens, so probably not going to rescue the actual company. This is a guy who thrives on attention, and he tweeted a thing last night that we'll see how it goes.
So, of course, anybody who wants to take over FTX is going to potentially walk into a minefield of litigation and criminal probes. It looks like that FTX is maybe facing one from the Justice Department. States and other federal regulators are also looking at it. What's happening right now, and how does that plus does it all center around the commingling between Alameda and FTX, or are there other issues involved?
So honestly, I mean, it probably does to some extent, but there have been reports and concerns that he is also mingling or using customer funds for business purposes, which is a pretty big no-no, and that's probably going to take a lot more focus. But what we do know is for sure that state regulators were already probing FTX because they saw U.S. customers able to access things they shouldn't have been able to access. That probe seems to have expanded recently to cover this concern about how customer funds are being held or being used. And yeah, we know that there appears to be a Securities and Exchange Commission investigation, a Commodity Futures Trading Commission investigation, the Department of Justice investigation, plus several state-level probes, and that's just in the U.S.
So they should call it the FTX Customers Stadium, I guess.
So Sam Bankman-Fried is also saying that possible. Alameda Research is winding down, also promising that FTX U.S. customers will be fine. Did you have a chance to read any of the tweets? And if so, what did you gather from it so far?
Yeah, no, it's a long thread. He, in it, says he messed up. I'm using a euphemism because this is a family-friendly program. He says he messed up. He says that he, underestimated user margin. He underestimated, liquidity issues. They saw $5 billion worth of withdrawals on Sunday, which was, a lot. Alameda's winding down. He did interestingly promise that, quote, FTX US users are fine, but he also said that FTX itself was fine a day before. It turns out it wasn't. So, I imagine we're probably gonna have to take this with a grain of salt now as well.